Welcome to T2C Trading's premium videos. In these premium videos, I will dissect the markets and provide an in-depth analysis and give you my perspective on the markets. I want these videos to create a dialogue and provide a stepping-off point for your own trading analysis. My intention is to get you thinking about your T2C TradeSmart plan for the week and days ahead, allowing you to translate your plan into action. Good morning. Today is May 7th, 2012. And I'm recording this video pre-market. It's about 9:22 Eastern Time. Just wanted to give you some thoughts on my trading, what my plan is for today and the week ahead, especially because of last night's election in France. So let's take a look at how the market reacted to the French elections last night. And will this have an effect for the rest of the week? Or did the markets digest most of the information and the week will be normal? So last night in the French elections, Nicolas Sarkozy lost to François Hollande. The market was digesting the information that Hollande is a socialist instead of preferring the EU austerity measures that countries such as Greece and France were looking into, will now loosen the purse strings and start spending again. They were worried that this will plunge the EU further in debt. So let's see how the market digested this information. Let's take a look at the ES. Now in my previous video about the ES, I did note that 1357 and also 1342 were support. Even though the news came out and we broke the 1357 level, we did manage to find support at my level, which is also the 100-period moving average at 1342. This is why key long-term levels are so important. They're very strong as support and resistance. And in this case, even though we had major global news, the market could not push through that second level of support. And as of this morning, we're actually pushing up. And right now, we're trading above that level. So let's take a look at the next index. Let's take a look at the Russell. So the Russell looks very much like the S&P 500, but the Russell actually maintains support a little bit better than the S&P did. As you can see, this long-term level of support around 786 actually held better than the S&P. We pushed down a little bit lower into the 200-period moving average, and now we're sitting right there at 778. And this morning, as we're speaking, we've actually pushed back up. So again, key long-term structural support levels held in the Russell as well. Gold, as we might expect, not much of reaction. We're still trading between my bands of 1603 and 1691.50. Keep these numbers in mind for the days and weeks ahead. Again, we're now still trading below key support levels. Again, these are long-term levels that are very important, and as I've mentioned in my previous videos, they are very strong, and they do, in this case, will provide significant resistance to the upside. So let's take a look at crude oil. Crude oil hit, again, my key level that I've mentioned in videos, about in a 96 level. We hit 96 and we've popped right back up. Again, some key long-term structure from months and weeks ago. I mentioned in my last premium video that the 10-year notes were poised for a breakout. Last Thursday, Friday, we did see this breakout of the 132 level. We do continue up. I do see these levels now providing some key long-term structural support. And contrary to popular belief, I do see the bonds. I do see a small rally throughout the summer. So the message in today's video is, look to the past, look at strong support and resistance. Remember that the markets trade based on human nature, and we all look at the charts in relatively the same way. So if I'm looking at a support level, it's probable that another trader is looking at that same support level, and this becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So when you're trading, look back on the daily, and I even look back on the weekly and monthly charts. Look at the key support and resistance levels. As I've called in my past premium videos, these levels do hold even when we see extraordinary events like a French election or other worldwide global news. As an introductory special, I'm releasing the premium videos free of charge for a limited time. I'm confident the videos will help you gain a new perspective on the markets and that you will be able to apply these ideas to your own trading strategy. Register to receive your premium videos at www.t2ctrading.com.